All right. So, good evening, guys. Again, we are back to our channel, Ignite India. And this is a very important update about your entrance exam for CEED and UC 2023. And over here, we're going to discuss about how exactly to register yourself for these exams. All right. So please take care of some of the information that I will be sharing right now and note it down for your further references. Now, if you are already aware about UCEED and SEED, I would not really go a lot in depth about what exactly is this about. But basically, all you have to do is to type UCEED or SEED in your Google search bar. So let me just share my screen so that I can guide you guys better. All right. Yes. So as you can see my screen now, I'll just go forward with the information. You just have to write down UCEED in your search bar or SEED if you want to. And well, obviously, this is the first thing that you're gonna see over here. Let's see that. One second. I hope you guys are able to see my screen right now. If there are any doubts or anything like that, just let me know. I'll also check if you guys are able to see the video properly or not once again. So just in case, we'll just start once again very quickly. And yes, this is what you have to go through. UCEED website, which is uc.iitb.ac.in. Now, all the important updates are given, the information brochure is given. So, go through these things one by one. And as we can know, these dates are for both UCEED and CEED 2023. UCEED is for Bachelor's Undergraduate Common Entrance Exam for Design, and CEED is for Master's Common Entrance Exam for Design. Last date, as we can see, is tomorrow, 21st October 2022, with late fee. The late fee will be of 500 rupees. So with late fees, you can fill the form until 29th October, just in case you are not able to get any of your documents to upload by tomorrow. All right. So in this video, I'll also share what exactly is eligibility criteria and what all documents you might need to fill up your form. So these are the basic information. As you can see that the exam date is already out, which is 22nd of January 2023. It's a 3-hour exam where 9 to 10 a.m. you will have your general ability test. General ability test consists of maths, reasoning, aptitude, GK, and a lot of reasoning. So again, we go from 10 to 12 noon, which is creative ability test, where your design ability and your sketching abilities are being tested. So we won't discuss too much about this in this this video right now. We'll go forward to information brochure ASAP. And over here, you'll get to know what exactly you need to fill up your forms. First, I will go for UCEED and then I will cover the topics for SEED. Just in case you are applying for masters, you can skip the video for next 5 minutes or something. Yes, so when we are going through, as you can see, these are the IITs that are taking care of the UCEED examination. And this year, you can also see that not just IIT, but there are other private colleges as well who are taking the UCEED examination score for their own entrance exam. All of these colleges are giving bachelor's in design degree. All right. So we go back again to information brochure. And yes, as you can see, what they'll just give you a little bit of brief about Department of Design within each center of IITs, which are giving bachelor's in design. Then, as you already know, this is the exam date and timing. And at least in 24 centers in India, you will be seeing, you will be having these UCEED and CEED examinations. So majorly all the capitals of all the states are covered majorly. Yes. Uh, Obviously, when you're filling up a form for any government college, you are aware that a lot of reservation categories are also happening. And also, it also donates that just in case you were not born in India or you're not a citizen of India, you are an NRI, you will have to select the option of NRI while doing your registration and give the necessary documents for it. These are the reserve categories that are being announced over here. Uh, and yes, just a second. So we'll just look forward for it. Give me a second. Yes, so I just put my laptop on charge and we'll just continue this again. And this is what they tell, that economically weaker section, other backward classes, non-creamy layer to be specific. If you are belonging to creamy layer, you cannot register under OBC NCL for your reserve category admission process. All right. Scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and PWD categories are also there. So in this form, you will get all the appendices, how to fill a form, what all eligibility criterias, the important things that you should know. Now, if you are a general category person, you are supposed to be born on or after October 1 to 1998. And if you're belonging to any other backward classes, then it can be on or after October 1 to 1993. All right. For UCEED, you can only give exams 2 times, that too in consecutive years. For example, if you have given your 12th board exam in 2021, you will not be eligible to give UCEED 2023 because you were supposed to give your UCEED exam in 2021 and 2022, which is already gone. So I'm just clarifying that doubt over here right now. And again, when we are looking forward for qualifying examinations, this is what is the basic minimum. You should be either have been graduating in 2022 with your 12th boards, or you must be an appearing student. You are already in 12th standard and you are giving your 12th boards in 2023. For registration, it's very easy, that you have already seen, that you just have to go through registration portal. We'll just go through a little bit on that as well. I'll make you guys understand how to do that. It's very easy, not any, not a tough challenge. So yeah, you will be redirected very quickly. It's a very easy process, each and everything. This is the registration fees for all the female candidates. It's 1800 rupees. For reserve candidates, it's 1800 rupees. And for all the other general candidates, it's 3600 rupees. All right. For NRIs, PIO or OCI, it's also US dollars 350 or 450. Again, when we are talking about the registration format, they have also given in this information brochure that what all syllabus would be coming. Now, also understand your admit card will be only given to you in January. So don't panic that you have not received your admit card until January. All right, it's already written over here. Around 13th to 17th January, you should be able to download your admit cards. Now, on the day of examination, they've also given all the information that what all are you allowed to carry inside exam and what all you are not allowed to carry inside the exam center. So please go through this whole information brochure carefully. Don't be lazy at all. It's the matter of your admission into a college. So, reading a 62-page document, which is not really that difficult, which shouldn't be a big task. All right. They've also told you that what all kind of questions will be carried out in this question. So there will be numerical answer where you will not get any questions answer to the question to choose from. And then there will be multiple select questions where you might have more than one correct answer in any one question. There is also negative marking in multiple choice question and multiple select question. All right. So for multiple choice question, 0.7 negative marking is there for incorrect answer. And for multiple select question, -1 marks. So please take care of these questions. Please be very careful while filling up. Just don't fill up all the answers if you don't know them. It might result in a way worse result later on. All right. So this is how it's going to be like. Just go through that very quickly. Syllabus, obviously, it is possible to cover this kind of syllabus in next 2 to 3 months. And we also give a lot of short-term courses of how you can clear these topics. So yeah, reach out to us if you need that. All right. Now we'll just go directly to the appendices, which is very important right now. All right. Again, it's around page number 40, yes, 47. So any person who is applying their UCEED exam in 2023 and they're also giving their board exams in 2023, this is what it is supposed to be. You have to get this form filled up from your school as soon as possible. This is the form that you will print out right now. Go to the administration of your school, get all of these things filled up, put up a picture of your passport size photograph of yourself and get it attested. Your seal should be there. All right. Signature and the seal from the principal or the vice principal of the school should be there for sure. All right. So this is what you have to take care of while appearing for any of these government exams. It is mandatory for all of them, not just for UCEED. For all the examinations, you will get their own appendices later on. For each and every examination, we will be releasing a video of how to do the registration process as well. When you're talking about reserve category certificate formats, for each and every reserve categories, they have given the example of how exactly your certificate should look like. What all information should be there. These are very important. It should be, your certificate should be signed or sealed by any of these authorities. All right. So it usually comes under Government of India. All right. So take care of these. There are a lot of annexures. You just check with your parents or anybody elder if they can help you out with filling up these forms and how to get these forms filled up. All right. So you have to just print these out, go to the nearest government organization and try to get these things done. For a person with disability, all the information is written over there, and then you have to get it as attested by a medical practitioner. So it's not a very tough task. Who people who are already belonging to any of these category would have their own certificates. But please note, this is very important information that all of these certificates will only be allowed if they are made after April 2022. All right, note it down. I'm saying once again after April 2022 because every year the list of reserve category changes. So you should be aware, or your family should be aware of exactly if you are falling under any reserve categories right now or not. Be very much aware just in case you are filling up the form incorrectly. It will be a huge problem and your admission will be debarred later on if you are failing to upload the correct format or the most updated certificate. All right. The certificate has to be updated. Updated as in to be made after renewed after April 2022, which is this year. So there is nothing more for this examination. Obviously, when you are uploading your documents, you should always be aware of exactly what all documents are also there that you have to fill in. We'll just go through that information once again. And yes, just give me a minute. Yes, so when you go to page number 21, I'll just read it out for you guys exactly what all is needed. A recent color photograph of full frontal face view with head centered and the frame covering 70 to 80, your face should be covering 70 to 80 of the percent of the photograph, and it should be taken within the last 6 months. All right. Please do not click a selfie and upload it. Take a professional photograph, and it's only accepted in JPEG format. All right, with a file extension of .jpg will be only accepted. A scanned copy of your signature, sign on a white paper, get it scanned, and that scanned copy should only be in JPG format. All right. If you have already qualified your 12th board examination in 2022, upload the scanned PDF of your mark sheet. It is only accepted in PDF format as written here. For candidates who will be appearing in 2023, we have already covered what exactly is Appendix 1. So be careful that that also should be scanned and uploaded in PDF format. All right. Again, for all of these reserve category certificates, they also have to be uploaded in PDF format. All right. So get all your documents scanned as soon as possible. These are the only things that you would need for applying for your registration. All right. So it's very quick and easy. As soon as you go to registration portal, you have to get into register first, not login. First, you have to register yourself. As soon as you write down your email ID over here and click to register, you will get an email. All right. So you have to open your Gmail ID. There will be a link given in your Gmail ID. As soon as you open the link, you just have to fill in very basic details, which is your date of birth, your name, your address, and then again submit the link. Then again, it will redirect you to same home page. After doing all of that, you do login. All right. After logging in, you just have to write down your information, your email ID over here. You will also set a password in the previous process. So you will just do that and log in, and then you will start uploading all your documents. It won't take more than 5 to 10 minutes if you have all your documents ready in your hands. And it's not more than 4 to 5 documents that you will be needing over here. All right. So we are pretty much done with UCEED information over here. Now let's go to CEED and how the CEED gets carried forward. All right. So same thing is happening over here. You have your own information brochure and you have your registration portal. Registration portal is very similar to what I explained for UCEED. And yes, you should just have to go over there. Let's see what does this carries forward. Okay, again, when we come over here, you need to understand that, yes, when you go forward, what exactly is the syllabus? The same process that we have for bachelor's in design, same thing we are having for masters of design. Now, there are a lot of things that we can take care of when we are understanding what all things you might need for masters in design and what should be your qualification as a bachelor's, all right, as a bachelor's degree. So over here you already know like what all type number of questions are here, how many, what is the negative marking. Just go through the information brochure properly and you will get each and every answer about the question again. All right. So it's the same process over here, nothing new, nothing different. With late fee over here, it's 22nd to 29th October again. So the same information. Again, in the 24 cities, all the capitals, the same examination will happen, just as you see this happening. All right. So you can also see in depth that what all programs are being carried forward for SEED. All right. In the end of this live session, I would also answer some of the YouTube questions that we are getting currently. So please wait for me to end with all the information to transfer. All right. So eligibility over here. After your 12th boards, you should have a minimum of 3 years, either a degree or a diploma or any degree you should have by 2022 or 2023. All right. You can also be a final year student in any of the colleges. Or, for example, if you so over here to get into IIT MBS, there is no hard and fast rule at all that you should have a bachelor's in technology, not at all. A bachelor's in arts also can carry forward with these exams. Now, if you're taking care, as you can see, that must have passed the GD Arts Diploma program, which is of 5 years after your 10th boards. So it's again like 3 years after your 12th boards. So don't panic about that at all. The same registration fees for masters again. 500 fee is if you are doing it in the late enrollment date. All right. So again, instructions for how to fill the online registration form. You should have your recent color photograph, scan copy of your signature, scan copy of your degree or diploma certificate in PDF format. Please take care if it is as just a picture. If it is in a JPG format, your certificate or your degree will not be accepted by the computer system itself. So before filling up or before uploading all your files, just take care of all these things very clearly. All right, it's very clearly written over here. It's the same mention as EWS, SC, ST, OBC, any reserve category, whatever I've explained for bachelor's is again the same for masters. And then the only thing that is extra over here is that you just have to write down that how much time you are covering your bachelor's degree in. So for that also, all the information is already given in here. We'll just go forward with this. Again, the admit card will be released on the same dates and times. The question paper, how is it going to be like? The syllabus is also written over here. So not a lot of difference. Now, when I say GK, GK is not something that current affairs, like they will not ask you questions like who is the president of India right now. From GK, I mean is if you are aware of what is happening around you, if you don't know what is happening in the country or in this whole world, how will you even solve the questions, design thinking, and problem solving? If you are not aware of what all problems are already there in this world, you will not be able to solve those questions, and that will result very actively in your mark sheet. All right. So obviously there is drawing skills, there's communication skills. Whatever you are drawing, you should be able to explain that in your CAT part, which is creative ability test. All right. Again, the same thing, what you can carry and what you cannot carry at all. Please take care of these things. It is for all the government exams anyway. But you should also take care of what kind of color material is more important or more feasible to get into examination center. Imagine you're trying to go there with oil pastels or pastel colors or something like that. You will not have time in 2 hours to show your fine arts skills, because within 2 hours you will have more than 4 problem question to solve for. And what they need is how quick you are in solving those problems and how quickly you can explain those things and sketch it out. So you will not really have a lot of time to, put in the details within the answer sheet. All right. Again, the same appendices, any college that you are graduating from, you have to do the same thing that the people who are applying for their 12th boards coming year. All right. So, from your college principal or head of department of your college, you have to get this thing signed. Your photo should be attested, and your certificate should have a seal. After taking a printout, go to your college, get this process done, and scan it in a PDF format and upload it. Same things goes on for all the reserved category formats, so you don't need to worry about that. The only thing is that your bachelor's degree program should be very clear that you are able to clarify that or not. Anyway, even after you are done with your examination and you will be getting your results, and just in case you are getting good results, and later on you're also participating into the counseling process, so you can just be understanding of what that they will require all of these documents again. That is your graduation certificate, that is all your certificate, your reserve category certificates and everything. So just a couple of updates once again I will give you. Your reserve category certificate should always be careful that it should be an updated certificate. It should be made only after April 2022, not anything that has been before that. It will not be accepted. It's written in the information brochure and on the website as well. Please take care of that. And if you have all your degrees and documents sorted, please just upload and get this done as soon as possible, so that you are not paying a late fee for that. And just in case if you need any help regarding preparation of these exams, you can reach out to us anytime. You have our numbers on our website, you have our application as well, so it won't be a problem. And just in case if you are, you need more information about any of the rest of the colleges as well, please be assured that we'll be releasing videos for each and every entrance exam, so that you guys don't miss out. For that, please follow and subscribe our channel so that you can get all these updates on a regular basis. All right, and that you don't miss out to get admission into the college that you always wanted for. All right. So that is Bachelor's of Design and Master of Design in IIT. That's what has been covered today. So all the best to you guys, and let's end this topic over here today. Thank you so much.